Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. So I know the school is coming up for most of you guys. I know I start school in about maybe 3 weeks. I start on August 13th, and I decided that I was going to do back to school tips for middle schoolers. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. So I figured out exactly how I'm going to do this video. I'm going to start with 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. And some of you guys may know that I'm going to be a junior next year. So I've been through like a lot of the middle school stuff, and I just want to share like a few tips that I learned going through middle school. So let me adjust for a second. So starting with 6th grade. 6th grade, my school was a bit different, but what I learned in 6th grade, and there are 3 tips for each grade. One thing I learned is to not go into middle school trying to be the most popular or try to make like the most friends, because that's what everyone's trying to do. The same thing for freshman year. Everyone is trying to like brush in and try to be the most popular. You don't want to do that. Second of all, what I learned in 6th grade, I learned that you should just kind of sit back and observe, because if you rush in trying to like talk to everyone, trying to join everything, it can be a little overwhelming. You can make like tons of mistakes, and it can just be a mess. So sit back, kind of relax, observe for maybe the first couple weeks, maybe even the first month. The third tip I learned, and this is like another tip that I'll go throughout the rest of middle school and your life pretty much. If you don't have friends, that's okay. See, when I was in 6th grade, even in middle school, I didn't really have a lot of friends. I was bullied really badly. I'll like go into my bullying in another video. But if you don't have friends, that's okay. You can still be you. So next is 7th grade. 7th grade, I actually switched classes. Like my school was just really weird, and we had like 3 classes, like 3 sections in each grade, and it was just really weird. But 7th grade, it's pretty much the same as 6th grade, but you're actually moving up to 8th grade after 7th grade, no doubt. But one thing I learned is actually start to like really try to get your grades up. You don't have to like go full out straight A's, but at least try to keep them decent, because when you go to, sometimes it'll carry on to 8th grade, and some colleges will look at your 8th grade, grades and things like that. Second of all, I learned that for the most part you know everyone, and don't try to pick on the little 6th graders. Don't try to make fun of them because they're new, because just a year ago you guys were new too. Third tip is, if you don't have any friends, or you're just really shy, try to get a little more outgoing, because you are more familiar of your surroundings now. And that's pretty much for 7th grade. Now, 8th grade, what I learned in 8th grade is grades are like super important. And another thing is, I know like in 8th grade sometimes you have the choice of taking pre-algebra or algebra 1. If you can, try to take algebra 1. The reason is because if you take algebra 1, is actually a freshman math class. If you take it a year earlier, that means you're basically your senior year. You won't have to take like you'll have a choice of taking like an AP class, or you won't have to take a math at all. So you guys should really want to do that. Try to get in any freshman classes you can. I also suggest that you guys should, like, because you're going to be freshmen next year, at the end of the year, try to tour, like get a small tour of your new school, so you know your surroundings, you kind of know what's up and everything. And 8th grade, it's your last year of middle school. Have fun. That's probably the third tip. I probably given like 20 million tips already on 8th grade, but at least try to have fun. It's your last year of middle school, guys. And I think in 8th grade, you turn 14. You'll never get to be 14 again. Sometimes I wish I was still 14, and I'm 16 now. These years are gonna go by super fast. Before I knew it, I'm gonna be a junior. Like, it was just really crazy. So that's pretty much my advice for all 3 years of middle school. Hope you guys like this video, and next I will have a freshman advice for you guys. So Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, don't forget to leave a good comment. See you guys in my next video, and and keep chasing the crown, guys. Bye.